Hey, what's going on? Devin Henderson here, keynote speaker and magician. So somehow you got your hands on the impossible card trick. This is an amazing trick. It's easy to do. It'll help you connect with people, amaze people, but most importantly, you will be able to defy the impossible. So I'll start by showing you what the trick should look like to spectators, and then I'll show you exactly how to use the cards. So here is the impossible card trick. All right. Hey there, how you doing? Would you like to see a card trick? Okay, cool. Well, I've got two cards. I've got the 2 of diamonds and I've got the 9 of clubs. Now, if I place the 2 of diamonds behind my back, can you tell me which card is here? Oh, the 9 of clubs, you say? Actually, the 9 of clubs is here and the 2 of diamonds is there. I know, it seems impossible, doesn't it? Tell you what, I'll do it again. If I put the 9 behind my back, tell me again what card is here? I know you're thinking the 2 of diamonds, but actually the 2 of diamonds is here and the 9 of clubs is here. Crazy, isn't it? Okay, so check this out. Let's do it again. If I put the 2 behind my back, which card is here? Oh, okay, I see. Now you're catching on. You're saying the 2 of diamonds. Actually, no, the 2 is still here. So what card is here? Oh, the 9. Actually, no, sorry, the 9 is here. The 2 is here. I don't know how that keeps happening, but check it out. This time I won't even hold it behind my back. I'll just take the 9, give it a little shake, and you can see that the cards switch places right before your very eyes. I know, crazy, right? It's an awesome trick, really easy for you to learn, and you may have figured out by now that this takes trick cards. So let me show you exactly how you can do this trick and defy the impossible. Okay, so in your pack, you received 2 cards. They're both trick. This one has 2 backs. This one has 2 different faces. You may have received different cards, but 2 different faces. Now, the way you hold these is together just like this. And you show them, and this looks legit, right? Now, if you were to do it like this, that gives away the trick. So you always have to show them when you're holding them together in one hand. And there's a little move you have to do to make this look legit. You have to slide the cards as you turn your hand. So notice that my thumb is pushing, my fingers are pulling, so that it looks legit. Now, if you just were to flip it without sliding, they would maybe catch on to the fact that you're working with double-sided cards. So it's all about the move. That's what really sells the legitimacy here. Okay, so again, you don't want them to know you're sliding. You do it as your hand is turning. So you start by saying, okay, I have 2 cards. I've got the 9 of clubs and the 2 of diamonds. Notice the slide happening. As I turn it back over, I slide it back. And I take the 9 and I put it behind my back. And then all that happens is once they guess that this is the 2, behind your back, I'll just show you here, you just flip this card over. You don't want to make a sound because they're going to hear the flipping, but you flip it over and you bring it back and you say, nope, the 2 is here, the 9 is actually here. That's how that works. And then you can repeat it as many times as you want to. If I put the 2 behind my back, which card is here? They'll say the 9. You flip this over, bring it back, okay? Now notice that when you flip, you can't just say, nope, the 9 is here, because it's not. It's over here. So you have to bring it back, then show that the 2 cards have apparently switched places. Now, after you do it a couple times, and you say, if I put the 2 here, what card is here? They're going to kind of catch on and be like, it's the 2! So all you have to do is don't flip it and bring it back and be like, no, the 2 is here. Remember, so what card is here? And you can probably coax them to say the 9 of clubs. If not, you can play around and do whatever you want to and bring the 9 back and show the 2. What I'm getting at is that there's room for creativity. You can control when the cards switch and when they don't switch, and you just have fun with your spectator. Now, at the very end, the thing I like to do is a very visual change. And all you're going to do is basically flip this card over in front of their eyes. Looks better in person than it does on camera. On camera, you can almost see what's happening, but trust me, in person, this looks so cool. And the way that flip happens is you're holding the card between your middle finger and your thumb. And then your first finger kind of pushes down and bends the card slightly, and then pinches here, and at the same time, it just flips. Okay, so again, that looks like this. Hold it with these 2, push, and just kind of flip and pinch, okay? In fast motion, looks like that. You can even turn your wrist a little bit more to get that card to flip all the way over. So that after you flip it, you just hold it under the card again and then do the move. And apparently it has switched places right before their very eyes. And that's it. It's that easy. Now it's easy, but it does take a little bit of practice to get those moves just right and to get your timing down. But just have fun. You're not going to be perfect at first. Go out, connect with people, amaze people, and then let me know how it goes. I like to hear stories about people doing card tricks for the first time. So thanks so much for trying this out, and have fun defying the impossible.